Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Let's do an unfair run. Basics, green, force. I'm just gonna keep doing basics, but yeah, unfair. We have to take more curses. Instead of taking one curse, we have to take an accumulation of curses up to 11 points. There are also, well, normally it's 10, but I have an option turned on for myriad options. There are more options, but you have to get a little bit more curse. There are blessings as well, like Perceptive. We can have plus 13 offered items. Okay. We can make all monsters have single use on all sides. We can add a Slimer to every fight. Make monster rows better. Add an Armon FC3 to each fight. A random monster on hit turns the attacking side to stone. D-level, the bottom hero. On a meddler, that's probably a beneficial thing. Death is permanent. Decay to all sides. All monsters can have tough HP. I mean, honestly, I'm looking at it like, I like the options, but I might just re-roll. I don't think they're good enough. Single use doesn't really help you. You need to stop the enemies from attacking. I like flex, because then you get a green hero, but you also still get the healer and the mage. So we get a defender and pockets. Monster row +2. Monster regen +2 hero HP. Shield response after taking damage. Self shield. Small minions get +2. Worse items. And heavy dice. During fights 2 to 11, you cannot roll more than 2 at a time. Okay. On the first turn, all heroes get -1. Kinda does suck. So, the UI is much smaller, but I actually do kinda like it. Prodigy can bring people back to life temporarily. Pockets. On picking him, which has already happened, we get extra items, a random tier 1 and a couple of tier 0 junk items. So we get Doom Blade, replaces blank sides with 3 damage death. Okay, I mean, we do have a way of bringing people back to life. Old Root, +2 pips to all basic heals. This has been buffed. And then Name Tag, keep old name when leveling up. That's like a mechanic now, though. It's weird that it's a mechanic now, and then there's also a name tag. That's weird. No art, by the way. I don't like art. I think we will roll. With monster regen, small bonus, heavy dice. Monster regen, you tend to focus one enemy down anyways. Small bonus, archers are a little bit stronger, but maybe we can focus on getting ranged equipment. Slimes would be a little bit harder as well. Bone Math, all monsters 1 damage to adjacent allies upon death. Bone Math is good. There's a version of this that's barrels. Makes enemies explode for 5 adjacent damage. But that's like a 15 or 10 blessing perk. Bone Math could be interesting, but I think we'll go regen, small bonus, and maybe try heavy dice. Fights 2 through 10. Check it out. Sure. Inventory. I've already equipped the Doom Blade. Let's do this. Let's doom this. Shield 1 Copycat. Copies other sides. I don't think we need to worry about that. What I feel like I should play this game on a smaller window and then just, like, maximize it. Let's reroll. Revive the topmost defeated ally. Mana gain. It is still a mana gain of 1, right? No, you have to still be able to play it. Inflict Exert on an enemy. That's actually pretty nice. You know what? This is not that bad at all. Smack you. Smack you. Smack you. Don't exert yourself. Don't single yourself either. Just shield someone and then start attacking. Beautiful. Although Vitality would have been a nice play as well. In fact, heal up, then Vitality. Inflict Exert, do damage. We'll save our mana, but we do have to kill the boar, and he's gonna regen for 2, but we got the mana. The North says barrels is instant when it's also like 15 blessing or something. It is really fun. Death. I kind of like this as just a way of doing damage. And we can bring back pockets. Death, bring them back. Beautiful. Now Pockets is gonna have lower health on the next fight, but like, who cares? Level up. Alien, did they buff Alien? Because he sucked before. They did buff him. Target enemy 2 poison. Target enemy 3 damage. Target ally 3 shield. Target ally 2 cleanse. Target ally 3 shield. The thing about Alien, the reason why he's a green character, and green characters always have like a little bit of a thing with them. They're themed. Alien's effects are all keyword based. Normally, damage is not a keyword, it's a part of the weapon. But because it's a keyword, you can have things that affect keywords. So target enemy 3 damage, if we removed all keywords, this wouldn't do anything. It would just be target enemy 3. I do like the poison though. That's a change that I can get behind. He also has Devoid, kill all enemies with 2 or less HP, with 1 blank and 2 damage pips. Now it has to be a damage pip. This is not a damage pip. This is a target pip. I don't think it'll work. But it'll work on other people. Bard is kind of nice though. He does get a cantrip reroll, cantrip damage, and cantrip shields. Cleanse on an X is pretty nice, but I think Alien, you know, let's try it. Seems like it could be kind of nice, honestly. Or at least interesting. Oh, we'll keep this here? Well, no, actually we do want to have the ability to get X's. So we'll take that off and then just let it go. Bard has a hard time saving specific characters. Bard, I don't think is what I'm looking for today. 2 mana. We'll take 2 mana. We do have Devoid, but we need an X. It'll kill 3 bees if we roll an X. Try to roll an X. Oh, he did it! Just instantly kills multiple enemies. That's fantastic. Heal up, end turn. Like, that's a good ability for killing like slimes and bees, but it's gonna not be that effective later on in the run, I feel. Okay, we can kill a rat, and the goblin will flee. Get a random tier 1 cursed item for a random tier 4 item. Sure. We get hack, blank sides have 4 damage. Affliction, must be equipped to add pain to the 2 left sides. Whatever. All heal, self-heal becomes basic shield. Add potion and +3 pips to the left side. I discard my topmost potion item permanently. Give me a random item. Bowl. Revert all changes to the middle column. I mean, we only have 1 pain now. It's not too bad. You know, you can have one, pain 1 to bring back an ally, sure, there you go. We got hack as our replacement. Blank sides become 4 damage. Look, that's gonna be hard to work around, I think, but sure. Because I kind of want blank sides with alien here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but whatever. You can't handle my topmost potion seller. Okay, people are really crapping on alloy right now. He's still gonna die if I do this, but it does do enough damage to kill you like that. But then the brigand dies. So let's... I think we'll keep this, and this, and just roll these 2. People are gonna be dying early here, I feel. I'd love for you to roll poison or damage. Okay, you just rolled shield again. That's fine. Okay, hit. Bring him back. Hit to kill him. You're dying. No, you're not. No, you're not. Now, the rat is going to heal the damage that it took, but we did kill the thorn, which is the most annoying enemy on this combat. So that's a shield. Cannot roll more than 2 at a time. I forgot about that. I know I don't have to accept this turn, but it's actually a pretty good turn because we can kill the rat. Hack works with exert, doesn't it? So we should be able to do 4 damage next turn off of the exertion. Yeah, that's really good to know. Glacia and Enchanter. Enchanter buffs other dice. Swap each side with its opposite this turn. Heal and shield 2 mana gain. Engage. Self-heal and self-shield and self-heal. Glacia has chill, which can weaken enemies, and just general mana gain. Enchanter is kind of interesting here. But the problem is that if you want to heal someone, which is 4 of the sides, then you need to have someone roll highly on an appropriate side. Like if Alloy is about to die, they need to roll high in order to give themselves a lot of shield and heal. They can't do that, so the Enchanter is hard to keep people alive. Unless you roll heal and shield too. But I do like Engage, because with enemies healing, we could engage and then maybe one-tap them. Yeah, I do like Glacia for the healing option. We would lose the ability to bring people back from the dead, which is a small problem. She does have 9 HP too, that's a very good point. She's also slow, because she doesn't have very much mana gen. So, sure, you can weaken people, but at what cost? I'm gonna go random. We get a whirl. Okay. I don't think that's particularly good, but sure. We randomed, and we got what we got. It's like completely anti-synergistical with the curse that we took, so that's interesting. What do we got? Poison is good. Shielding is good. Mana's okay. Hey, we got 3 damage. I accept it. Sorry, what did you do? Oh, you have poison, but you also have regen, so it didn't really do that much. Okay. Well, I still think we go for the alpha in that case. Because now he's not going to heal. But we have to take 3. Keep that, keep this. I mean, I can keep him alive. Hit. Hit. So Alpha is now dead. No reason to spend the mana on it yet, so just end turn. I like it. 2 wolves. Summon on Alpha turn 1. I mean, it's really nice, actually, to just be able to hit him hard. So I'm not that against him getting that. We don't have enough shield to keep people alive. So we need the shield from this. Keep the shield from this, I guess. And then reroll. And then reroll, because that's a bad side. First. 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, I'm okay doing that. We'll take 1 damage, but we get to save a little bit of mana. All right. Have to take it, have to take it, have to take it. You know what? All right, you get cleave on the shield copycat. I gotta remember that more often. There's some good stuff there. Also, wait, you're not a shield, you're a cleave. Let's definitely re-roll that one then. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Well, we lived. Would you replace the Prodigy with a generated hero? Why not? We're gonna probably upgrade him soon anyways. He became a B1E40. 1 damage weaken, 1 damage weaken, 1 mana growth, shield 1, mana gain 1, and poke. 1 damage for 1 mana. Sure, that's what he has. +1 HP this fight whenever I save a hero, and needle, Pickian +2 to all targeted sides. I hate the needle. Faint Halo is pretty bad. I might just go random here. Rusty plate and coin. Okay, we got a lot of items all of a sudden. Replace the middle side with blank, but +3. Okay, and then if we use the bowl, we get it back. Honestly, you're not a bad unit to have pain on. Coin, fumble and +1 to the left side. 50% chance to be blank each turn. 2 damage to all enemies fumble, 50% chance to be blank. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if you can poison some enemies and then, although it's weaken, not poison. It's pain, but we can block that. I don't know, that's not too bad. Especially because it is single use anyways. Blank, +3 HP. Let's give Alloy 7. Put Hack back on. Sure, this is fine. Just don't die with your abilities in mind. So that's Fumble. It's Cleanse. Okay, we're not really rolling particularly well here. Hey, we at least rolled damage. And you know what? Shield now does 1 damage. Although, you know, if you had shield, it would give you double the shield. Or cleanse. Or poison, for that matter. You could poison the enemy, more like poison yourself. You could poison yourself. I'll put a cleave shield out though. That's not too bad. It's not the best turn. but it's what we rolled, so sure. And everyone's gonna heal. Okay, shield. Mana. Shield. Cleave, mana. I mean, that's not bad. Because I can kill the militia. Well, actually, I don't need to kill the militia. I just shield. He flees. Okay. It's not like I can do anything else. If I spend my mana, they're just gonna heal. Yeah, Whirl is definitely not the man that we desired. But that's okay. We're just gonna have to do better later. Knight and Vampire. I like the Vampire. Heal 1 to all allies, terminal. If they're on 1 HP, it heals them for 2. Vampire has good mana, good damage, and a self-heal along with it. They have a heal. Knight, on the other hand, can do more damage and shield more as well, with steel, too. I mean, we're not using Acolyte's abilities because we're just not rolling them. Vampire's way more consistent. And it's a much better version of Restore. I think we'll roll Vampire. I like Vampire. Now just don't die. And no one can die yet, so don't take Doomblade. Quartz, Bandit, Barrel, and Quartz. Barrel will do damage to adjacent enemies. Take it, take it, take it. I hate the Bandits inflicting quite a lot of poison, and the Quartz inflicting quite a lot of weak. Very annoying. Well, Cleanse removes the poison, which is already great, and the weaken, I think. Yes. Yes. So we're not really taking any damage, but we're not really doing that much either. I can hit a barrel with the Vampire. I can hit a Quartz. I can hit the Bandit. We've made no progress on this fight. In fact, we're gonna be weakened for 2 next turn. That's what we've done on this turn. Fantastic. All right, take 2. We're getting weakened, that's it. Puts weaken on someone else. We need to roll 3 damage on you, basically. This is fine. Keeps you alive next turn. That's acceptable. We don't need Cleanse on this turn, I don't think. Shield is not really what we were hoping for, though. Actually, we can hack. Maybe we save the mana for hack, and we try to roll X's in the future. Yeah, that seems way smarter than what I'm trying to do. I'm out of rerolls, huh? It's fine. She can heal herself next turn. Yeah, okay. Because I can do 6 damage, which does kill a barrel and a Quartz. You know what? I think I've decided to accept this as my turn. Yeah, that buys us a lot of time. Whirl feels worse than Gambler. Whirl is so bad on this because everyone's healing, so AoE damage doesn't really matter that much, does it? Okay, I know we have double hack. Well, we have double hack, so reroll this. We need mana. I mean, 2 damage is still good, but we need mana. Okay, we didn't get any mana. Next turn we'll get some mana. We got 1 mana. I mean, we might as well take it for a moment and then reroll. This is not the ability I thought it was. But it does keep you alive, but it's also 3 damage. Ah, hell. I might just let you die then. Well, because like, what are you gonna do? You can't do anything. I can do damage and keep you alive, but you're definitely dead. Keep it, keep it, keep it, reroll these 2. Why am I rerolling you? You don't do anything. Why do I keep thinking if I just reroll you enough, you'll do something? I need 1 more damage. I don't have it. Okay. Bandit's not dying. I think we should work on the quartz because it's more likely we'll be able to do the 1 damage we need with a spell or something to get the killing blow. Bandit can poison, which is annoying, but... Well, maybe we stick with the bandit then. He's only 1 health down. It's not much of a big deal swapping to another unit. You're dead, there's nothing I can do. I think we roll quartz. We only need to do 4 damage to kill you, which is a hack. If we get mana, we can actually do it. So let's do it. So goodbye, poke. I hate the poison, but that's okay, we can cleanse it if we have to. Shield 3, we don't need shield, we need mana, we got mana. Now we need to roll X's. There are X's available. Or we could roll damage. There's also damage available. There's an X, so that's 1 kill. You can roll again as well. Fine, whatever. There's 1. Now we can just cleanse him with the alien and then we should be set. Or I guess Alloy has a cleanse as well. So we can't hack, we don't have mana. Now we have mana, now we can hack. Cleanse, damage, damage. Now we can't hack, so end turn. This is interesting. You know, I'll freaking take it because poison his ass. Smack him, smack him. He's got 1 HP. He'll flee. We get choose an item. Mana bomb. Place the rightmost side with 0 damage to all heroes and monsters. Charged mana cost. Anti-venom immune to poison. Or a random tier 3, 2, 4, 2 2s, 3 1s, 3 1s, random keyword, or 6 random tier 0 junk items. Sure. We get Wandify. Oh no. Well, honestly, it's not that bad, is it? Oh, it's to the right sides. Who freaking cares? Random. Hey, old root on the vampire. That's something. Single use and +1 on the 2 on the right. Jeez, man. Well, you know, more X's mean more hack. So let's freaking do it. can give someone a single-use death. It's a good. I like the phrasing of that. A single-use death. Okay, roll mana. I know you have mana. Roll weak for all I care. Just roll mana. I'll take it. Now roll mana. You fucking. Okay. You know. Oh, I can't use the void now. It's like I could kill the Slimer, but I could do that anyways. I can't kill the Slimer because he's gonna live with 1 HP, which means he's gonna have 3 HP. But 3 HP is not that hard to kill. But I think. No, I think we should work on slime. That's not that bad. All we need to do is just roll 2 mana and then we can do a lot of damage. We just haven't rolled 2 mana. We don't really need to do that much damage now except for the Slimer. Don't punch my vampire to death, you son of a gun. Now the vampire doesn't live doing this though. We need shields. Kinda need another shield. And 1 damage is not really that much. What am I trying to do on this turn? Because I need an X as well. Like 1 shield literally doesn't save you unless I shield and then burst you. But that's using all of my mana. That's still not good enough, I'm realizing, by 1. This is a cleanse, which doesn't do anything. The shield doesn't keep you alive. Infuse does, but then we're back down to square 1 and these guys have healed. So instead, I mean, what? We're just gonna have to kill him before he kills us, I guess. That's all there is to it. Goodbye hack, goodbye mana. Slate is annoying because we have to hit him twice every turn in order to do any damage. This freaking game, man. Thank you. That's the slime dead. That's a shield. Okay. Excellent. End turn. Now it's just the slate. We have to keep the whirl alive every turn. Your cantrip doesn't do anything, so like this is your best. Well, no, you have better shield, I guess. I mean, what am I expecting out of you? I don't know what I'm expecting out of you. Something? Okay. So we're gonna take 2 damage here. I blame Whirl for this mess. I also blame Whirl for this mess. Okay, there's a shield. So you live. You can't do any damage though. All my units suck. The regen is gonna be killing us here because even if I hit him once, it doesn't do any damage. We have to hit him twice, but the problem with that is that we can't keep anyone alive. Like, we have to roll damage. The poison stops him from healing, which is something. Shield keeps you alive. But it's not damage, but it still keeps you alive for a turn. That keeps you alive, and then we can actually try to roll damage. Just more shield, that's fine. At least he's not healing anymore, but we still have to be hitting him at some point. That was cantrip, huh? I mean, we have to roll we have to roll shields now, because if alien dies, we can't kill the slate until we get more poison on the board. So now that we have poison on the board, he's gonna die, but at least he's gonna do something with his life. Okay, we can survive this. We have to roll that every time. This might actually work, which is stupid. I'm gonna just take it. Don't punch. Oh my god, we might do this. There's only one. That's not enough. It's re-roll. I should have re-rolled previously. We got it. Oh my god, we freaking did it. Hey, easy. Easy peasy. Was that supposed to be hard or something? Oh my god. Christ. Now what do you take here? Do you take the monk for healing and well, not healing, but shielding, or do you take the seer for mana generation? You take a drink is what you take. The seer can get the damage flowing. The monk keeps people alive longer, but is less important, probably. But if the seer dies, we don't get the mana train, but the seer can give us mana to start with, and then we can go from there. Use the X's to actually do damage. Yeah, I think we take it. Whatever, I don't care about that ability. Fumble that? Probably. Do we take a rusty plate? No, we don't. Poison is fine. Seer can just delay. Well, we need to be able to keep everyone alive, but that is kind of the idea. Coin. I mean, an extra poison, an extra mana would be nice. I don't like, honestly, 2 mana is good. It's better than 1. I think we'll put coin there and, because we need to roll 2 mana basically. So we'll put coin there and everyone else is fine. Let's do it. Slime Queen is gonna be a real hard fight. Also, the Seer is dead. Poisoning the Slime Queen, probably very important. Can we keep the Seer alive? Yeah. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Well, actually, you're already alive. Why are you dying now? Something happened that made you die. So don't die, instead live, foretell. Keep the foretell train going, start rolling X's, start hitting hard. Shield. We can hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we hit for 12, we can kill you. So let's roll some X's. I think you just do that, right? And then alien can roll anything else? Yeah, sure. In fact, we still need hack. We still need hack. This actually like pretty good. In fact, you know what? Kill the Slimer. Much better. Okay. Well, I'm surprised that worked, but it did work. And now I'm happy. This is actually a pretty okay turn. Except for the world dying. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Reroll this. You know, I might just let you go. You know what? That's way better. Hack is actually carrying. It is. Hack and all of these X's. It's such good damage. Okay. Remove all keywords from the left side. Remove red and purple keywords from all sides. I really like that in case we get a barbarian. We can remove pain very easily. Yeah. I mean, I think you take that. And then you have it here, and then you can also just use it to remove the pain from that, which is fine. So we have a bowl we're not doing anything with. I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, death is not a red side. So, while it doesn't really do that much right now, I think it is better later. Oh, dude, the imps get +2. Oh, hell. Well, all we need is mana to get the train going, right? There's mana. So we can kill a bones. Block most of the poison, getting hit by single use, getting hit by weaken. It's not that bad. Yeah, we have full life too. That's a good point. What the hell happened? I think we reroll you. Okay, well, it's not really what I had in mind, but that's okay. Hack to kill a bones, keeps the vampire alive. Not the best turn, but it is a turn in which we killed an enemy and we're alive. Big heal does not do anything. Target enemy 1 damage does not do anything. We really need mana. Actually, that works, and we can kind of stall for a turn. One damage is not particularly good, but if we roll well, we can do 4. Should have re-rolled the vampire. That was silly. We're just not really doing much. It's okay. Sure, hit him. Okay, alien dying, everyone else is okay. 3 shield. We really just need to roll for the mana, so... Come on. Even if we hit the mana, though, we can't really do anything with it, but what else do we have? Oh my god! Shield 1 copycat shield. Yes, go ahead. Freaking do nothing. End your turn. Take more damage. Seer, you have... Well, now you don't have any mana, but you had mana seconds ago. So you're gonna live. Cleanse does not keep the whirl alive, but now we just kind of need to roll mana just to heal everyone. Keep it, keep it, keep it. You suck. That's fine. Actually, the imp dying here on this turn might be the best thing that happens for us. Okay. You're still not living? dying by 2. Okay. You know what, Whirl? Go freaking die. Fine, fine, go die. I'll see you next life. Why is it so hard to get mana? We have like 5 sides that give mana, but they're so damn hard to actually roll. There we go. And all we need is 3, and then we can just get infinite mana from then on out. It's just hard to roll that point. Goodness. Everyone's gonna live on this turn, by the way. Oh, that's actually like, actually perfect, I think. You're more important to stop. You're not gonna heal anymore. Name the world Chris until you upgrade him. I already have useless units. I don't need another one. Pilgrim and Armorer. Okay, Pilgrim, here's the thing. I like Pilgrim because even though we have a lot of 1s, they don't do anything. Pilgrim does stuff, you don't need pips. You just use the Pilgrim. Armorer is also nice, but I don't like Heavy, and we don't need Shield Smith, I don't think. Yeah, I think we would prefer Pilgrim. Pilgrim. And then I'll just give you more HP, because why not? You're better at stunning. Could give this Seer more HP, and honestly, that's not a bad idea, because they are really hard to keep alive, aren't they? Hey, and you know what? Affliction doesn't do anything anymore on Pilgrim. Okay. I could single use the Dazes, probably not what we want. Another good thing about Pilgrim is that no matter what we roll, we can keep it. We don't have to worry about fiddling with the rolls. I still like this. And we're rolling you until we get mana, and then we're locking you in, so this is fine. So Inner Strength, we're not doing anything with it. Yeah, it does remove the heal. We don't need the rest of this. It might be worth using Doomblade now that we have Pilgrim. We could actually, like, get value from it if we roll well, but that requires specific rolling. I like what we got. I didn't screw it up, did I? Okay, illusion, 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 quartz, fountain, quartz. Alien can kill the illusions if we roll 2 damage pips and an X. Those aren't damage pips. So I think we re-roll both of these. Like, no one has damage pips except for the vampire. They weaken for 3. We need to kill the illusions. I do have mana though. So we have Foretell. I think we... It's not a damage pip. Is it a damage pip? Is it a damage pip when the alien has it? I don't know. You know what? Reroll this. It does work. Okay, thank God. And we have the reroll. Okay. Okay. Devoid kills them all. Mana, mana, mana. Foretell, foretell. We're actually gonna have mana next turn. Okay, okay. I love it. End turn? End turn. Now the Seer is gonna be weak, and the World is gonna be weak, but we have enough mana at this point, it doesn't matter. Seer can just roll, if they roll well, they can roll Cloak. I mean, I'll take it for now, because what else were you gonna do? No one's dying, so that's acceptable. We could probably just hack. It doesn't work on Seer's F side, though. I was wondering about that. So... honestly, this is a foretell, and stall. Actually, you know, one hack to kill a zombie is not that bad. We picked up 2 foretells there. We still have 2 mana. I accept it. Wait a minute. Foretell. Hack. We can reuse the hack side. That's way better. Okay, I like that. End turn. Draft RG, welcome. Ooh, slice and dice. Ooh, baby classic unfair, says Rusty Josh. Baby classic unfair. Are you calling me a baby? Baby? Dude, I haven't played this game in forever. Forgot how fun it was. Is this a good turn? I can't decide if this is a good turn yet. Well, here's the thing. It costs us all of our mana, but it gets a kill. But if no one's attacking, we can actually do some re-rolling. Like, we don't need these, re-roll them. Excellent. We don't need this, re-roll it. Excellent. Okay, that's better. And then, we can keep mana. Draft says, I've been playing it a lot on my phone. I played a little bit of Slice and Dice on my phone the other day and just, I remembered how good of a game it is, so now I'm back to play more, I guess. Oh my god, it's so nice when we actually have, like, you know, damage and stuff. Anvil, oh god. Oh, you know? Oh no! Smash hack to get 2 random tier 3 items. I was thinking it was gonna be the option that took all my items and made like 1 tier 12, which I would have totally accepted. I don't know if I can get rid of hack. It's a lot of my damage. But with the Seer, we don't need hack as much, do we? But also tier 3 is kinda not the best. I can look at what they are. We go to, Ledger, items, tier 3. Incense, ash, sprout, smelly manure, flickering blade, juice, pocket phylactery. That would actually be not bad. Pure heart, diving suit, longbow, ladder, poem, siphon. Kilt. I like kilt. Lead boots we can remove sticky. So there's some good options here. Flesh pain, if you remove red, it removes both. Flare, 4 for 5. We're kind of relying on hack. ×2 versus targets with shields. It's rarely enemies. Dynamo sucks. Terrariums, whatever. 3 kinds of whatever. There's a lot of whatevers, and I really do like hack. I will decline your offer. Add stasis to all sides. The side cannot be changed. And water, +1, -1, +1, -1. Side cannot be changed, huh? If we fumble it, it can't be changed. If we give you 1 damage poison single use repeatedly. It can't be changed, I guess. Wandify can't be changed. Kind of like that. Or we could go for a random tier 5. Door, demon horn, ruby, mini crossbow, cracked plate, soup, crystallize, sack of mana, polished emerald. I think I might go for crystallize. Side cannot be changed. There we go. So it cannot be fumbled, and we keep the poison forever, and we can always use poison. Is that good enough? Kind of is. Wandify is also tempting, though, because we can just give someone better shields, better cleanse. Like, Whirl has another option available if we give them this. And if we're okay with just getting the mana, we can just take this. Yeah. It's not ideal, but... Sure. I don't care if that fumbles, really, do I? Slimer, Sniper, Grave, Sniper. Oh god, the Grave is gonna spawn 3 zombos. Or, bones, rather, not zombies. Wrong unit. Well, if we hit it once, we can devoid it. So it would be like... boom, boom. I was really hoping this had range. It does not have range. That being said, that's a really good turn, but we don't kill the Grave. Now we kill the Grave, but the vampire dies. I think I'm okay with the vampire dying. That was a really good turn. Okay, it's like, you need to roll like actual damage. Thank you, that's good enough. For 1 death, we got through that. Ghosts and Barons. Is this the boss? It is a boss. Ghosts are highly annoying. The Baron is pretty annoying too. Summon Bonesies. Poison. Inflict Exert. Ugh. We get Captain. And Gassed. 5 mana death. Kill an enemy with exactly 1 HP. I don't think we want to get rid of Seer. I don't think I want a Captain though. From the Whirl, which is a weird thing to say, but I think I want to try to wait and maybe luck into like a Barbarian or whatever he's called. I think I might just random. We get Poet. It's a little disappointing because I really like the Pilgrim, but the Poet is fine. Shield 1 to all allies, boost, single cast, clink. Shield. Decent shield, I suppose. Just have to do this. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know, Poet's okay if you can get some, like, cantrip synergies happening. All right, let's... Hopefully the stream didn't go offline. I think it did at some point. I don't know. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm getting 2 different numbers for my uptime. Let's go for it. We do have cleanse. Not a lot, but we have some. Also, actually, big mana shield is really good on Poet. If we can get a yellow character who can do like big punch damage, that would be really effective, actually. Ghosts are going to be healing constantly too, which is super annoying. Shield 1 to all allies, boost, single cast. Side cannot be changed, it can't even be boosted. Okay. Definitely went down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Must be an internet problem. Good old internet. Back to 1. Thing is, we need to hit the ghosts twice in order to kill them all. It's hard to do. We're not really taking that much damage. The Inflict Exert is going to be really annoying to deal with, but we can foretell and get... You know, if they're exerted, that's when we can use Hack. So we should feel completely confident going in on them next turn. I don't even want to, like, burst them. There's no point. Just end turn. We're not poisoned. I mean, this is a lot of potential damage output. You're gonna summon some bones. Cleanse keeps a unit alive. This keeps a unit alive. We can do damage with 3 hacks. Side cannot be changed. But then that means you don't exert. You can roll a better side. I think what I want is mana. You only have 1 side. That's not going to happen. You could roll mana, and then we can get 1 more foretell in. You need to roll something else anyways. It's perfect. Cleanse the Poet. In fact, Cleanse the Poet, they don't exert. I kind of like the idea of them exerting, though, because that'll just be another hack next turn. Stop the poison, hit a ghost, foretell, and hack is better than burst, because it'll be 2 damage that's done next turn. Hold on a second. Actually, you hit here, you hit there, and turn. I like it. We have mana, so we can hack every turn if we have to. All we need to do is survive at this point. So let's see what we got. Kill a bones. Kill a bones. Kill a ghost. Shield. Smack. Smack. You can do Inflict, Exert, and Cleave. Currently taking no damage. So, foretell. I don't want to change that turn. That was a great turn. If you exert me, it doesn't matter, because I have actions I can perform literally every turn. So, yeah, that's fine. Can't even exert this guy. Double foretell. Oh no, not the Baron. It's gonna suck when you summon bones, but I can get around that. This seems like a great turn for smacking the head. This seems like a great turn for smacking the hell. Look, it's as good as we can get it. Also, you do give me more mana every time I hit you, which is really nice. Okay. How are we still on this? Burning Halo. 1 damage to all enemies whenever I save a hero. Replace the middle side with +2 mana duplicate. We need this because we need more freaking mana. So put on the coat. Who's gonna get it? Seer can have even more mana. Put on the coat, put on the conduit. 3 of your rolls are now mana. 4 of them technically with mana growth, even though it's not a very good one. You know what? Coin Poet. Don't you know it? I wonder, can you stasis bowl? No, you cannot stasis a bowl. I like it. Now, this won't work for the world. It won't be able to copy it onto his sides. It might be worth getting rid of stasis then. Put it on the poet. That way we never lose fumble. And his sides are still pretty good. Oh, we're not gonna get charged though. What a predicament. All right, keep it as is. We just have to always roll Seer and Vampire until we get mana. Yeah, it is what it is. I like it though. I do. I still do. Bandit, Gnoll, Demon, Gnoll. Gnolls are not too bad. Demon can summon imps. I don't want him to summon any imps. But I also can't believe that nobody is dying on this turn. How incredible. Oh, this is like the best turn. You're gonna inflict pain on the vampire? Pfft, don't care. Man, if we just roll conduit, we're in the clear. Because we've got that seer. Okay, so we can kill a couple of gnolls if we roll a couple of X's. We don't need mana. But actually, this is a heal on everyone, which is not that bad. Killing a gnoll and a shield saves the alien. Seer's getting hit by this gnoll. Killing this gnoll saves him. Okay, so what we need right now is really just not this. Really just not this. That's fine. Kill you. Don't have to kill everything in one shot. We can take our time. Well, in one turn, basically. It has a huge shield. Come on. Oh, damn it. Still, heal the, we're gonna kill this gnoll and this bandit. So, shield you. Gnoll's dead. Bandit's dead. Now what do you have? Dice must be, or health must be removed by dice damage. So, units, not spells. So we're gonna have to, at some point, actually attack this guy. You know, once we have enough mana, we also have unlimited healing, I'm realizing, too. Hack. Smack. 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 Beautiful. Bash and luggage. On pick, gain a random tier 6, 7, and 8 item. Dude, honestly, luggage is fine. I want the X's for hack. We get 3 random high-quality items over what we already have. We get a lot of X's that we can just throw on a unit. Give me the freaking luggage. We get standard. +1 to all sides equipped to a yellow hero. Bloodlust, which is good for the conduit, and Twisted Flax. Change the middle column. So let's see. What's funny is that they changed how the standards work. Instead of being restrictive, they only give you the buff on specific hero classes. So you can't have the magic mirror or pocket mirror or reliquary, whatever it is that applies items in your backpack to all units. You can't get that benefit anymore. Still good. And actually makes him a pretty decent damage character now. For the luggage, we want Doomblade. No, we want, like, we could just put health and conduit on you. No. We want Seer to be rolling until they hit any mana generation. Bloodlust on this is also really good. Bloodlust on the shield to all allies. Also pretty good, but we want it here, I think. And you can just equip this, it doesn't matter. I guess, like, that's just another X. So luggage is always gonna be hacking. And then, I mean, I kinda like it, you know? Seer and Vampire, we re-roll until we hit mana. Everyone else, we kinda just keep. Luggage is gonna be hack, Poet is gonna be a block, probably. Whirl's gonna be damage, probably. Yeah. I think that works pretty well. We do have another item slot. Which doesn't really do anything, so I'm just gonna let it go. Continue. Caw, Sniper, Ogre, Warchief. Warchief probably needs to go first. Poet is taking so much damage. Luckily, he can put up a lot of block. And I'm actually gonna keep re-rolling Whirl because he can kill a sniper. Okay. He can do things! He's okay! I kind of just like killing him. I know we don't foretell, but 2 kills on turn 1, including the sniper, it's pretty good. That keeps everyone alive. But you know, we have to reroll for mana. Got mana, and we can keep this now. Sure. It's not an incredible amount of damage, but it is... I was gonna say it's keeping people alive, but honestly... Oh, we don't have enough damage. Yeah, we'll just do this. Foretell. Well, actually, hold on. No, we don't have the mana to do what I want to do. But we can foretell. We take a little bit of damage. We just need a little bit more mana so we can get the hack to work. And actually, this is like a pretty good turn for this. Ogre's dead. Nobody's taking any more damage. It might not be the perfect turn, you know, maybe we could have re-rolled something else to have been a little bit more efficient with our actions. Honestly, though, it ain't necessary. Because we knew once we had Foretell active and Hack rolling around, we'd be okay. Chomp, Blind, Troll, Eucalyptus. Heal 1, Cleanse, Quad Use, and Hourglass the first turn, +1 pip to all sides. I mean, Eucalyptus on the luggage is pretty okay, gives him something else. We don't have any cleanse, so some cleanse might be kind of nice. We can also, I was gonna say we can wandify stasis, that's not how that works. I need an extra item slot. The cool thing is that if you can get like Infina Heal, then this is a heal 1 to all units 4 times every turn with cleanse. It's fantastic. We might just go for random. Charge. Shield 2 boost, single cast. That's not really what I was hoping for, but whatever. Put it on. I think it's actually pretty bad. It's okay. Done? Yeah, I mean, I think that's an okay turn. Wait a minute. Charge. 4, 4, 4, 4. Foretell. Burst. There you go. You know what? If we get the conduit, that charge is pretty good. Can't deny it. So now the question is, how the hell are we gonna get out of this combat? And I guess the idea is how much regen do you have? 3? The idea is we just foretell until we have enough mana to kill him with bursts. We've done this before, but we're doing it again, I guess. Chomp is such a cool guy, sure hope nothing bad happens to him, says username. Oh, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. So, sure. Value. We have 28 mana. Foretell 6 times. I know we didn't use the X's, but, you know, we killed Poet and then we can just roll over the mana. It's kind of the whole point. Beautiful. Wanderer. Wanderer's real good, actually. I kind of like Whirl, though, hitting the Archer. I don't know if I want to get rid of the Seer. Like, the mana is just so good. Three damage Era, Shield 2 Copycat. There's a lot of things to Copycat. I mean, cantrips we can Copycat, Cleave we can Copycat. Bloodlust we could well, we can't really Copycat it, can we? Growth we can Copycat, Self-Heal. Really though, it's the Defy, which is his premier ability. He can punch an enemy who's hitting him for 20 for 20. I think we'll take Wanderer. Yeah. I think we'll just take him and continue. He's a good unit. Have mana. You can't roll anything else. You rolling a big shield would be handy. You could also roll a cantrip. There's a big shield. You didn't roll anything else, but honestly, that might just mean... I was gonna say maybe we'd hack, but there's no reason to. Is there a reason not to? I mean, this guy is gonna regen for 4. Slate's gonna regen. We need to stockpile mana to kill him. I guess we just chill. We're gonna be poisoned, but if we can get enough healing in the deck, maybe we'd be okay. This is where I wish we had cleanse. I mean, I think that's the turn. It's a lot of damage, though. It's a lot of damage. It's good. That's good. That's good. That's fine. We're really just re-rolling you now. That's good. Big shield? Big shield? Foretell? Heal. No, it's gotta be a burst. It's not that productive of a turn, though, because we didn't gain any mana. We're just gonna foretell the mana that we just gained last turn, but we're not really losing anything. And in fact, I think we healed more than we lost on that turn, but that's still not particularly effective. Good. Good. You know, I kind of miss having Whirl, being able to kill the backlines. Gotta be honest. So we're not quite... I don't know what I'm looking from you, that's the problem. We need to get more mana generation, but we also need the health to live. So a shield would be really nice. Conduit would be incredible. You're not rolling it though. I'm not gonna be able to kill you. I can do 1 damage to Slate off of this punch. Yeah, we might just be dead as heck right here, honestly. I can keep you alive for 1 more turn. We just don't have the mana generation yet. It's too slow. Punch. Hack. Hit. Hit. One HP, huh? I can get him down to 1. I can get him down to 1. Rerolls. It doesn't work. Really, I can't do 1 extra damage. He's gonna heal. He's gonna have 5 HP next turn. Well, we can smack him. Heal him. Shield the Seer. Foretell. I guess we'll hack him, try to kill him. We'll have 3 units, and then we have to kill the Slate, but... I mean, the Seer and the Vampire can do it on their own. It's gonna be tough, but they can. We just gotta kill the Troll King first. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. Okay. It's less about the mana and more about needing offense. Keep that, reroll these. That's a 1-tap. Heal keeps 1 person alive. I can keep the Seer alive, because they're getting hit by the Archer. Really can't afford to lose any of my abilities. I gotta keep everyone alive if possible. So Seer really does need to roll something. It would be nice if the Vampire could roll their heal. Eh. 2, 3, 4. Can't even kill the Slate. Wanderer's only gonna live for 1 turn because they are poisoned. I can foretell once, keep the Seer and the Wanderer alive, and then maybe do something next turn. It's looking like this is gonna be the end, though. Because we have no units. We have no units in it, you know, we can punch for 20, but it doesn't matter against the Slate. We just need the mana. So Seer's gotta like always roll this every turn, I guess. Maybe. And you have a shield copycat, but what can we copycat? What can we shield? Your punches don't do anything. Your sword doesn't do anything. That's the turn. There's nothing else for the Wanderer to do. The Seer has to get Cloak every turn for like 6 turns in a row. He didn't do it. You know what? It's a fun run, though. Man, Whirl really threw me for a loop. We got past him, but we just didn't have any, like, item synergies to really make it work. It's okay, though. It was a fun run, regardless.